Hey, welcome back to the channel. Imagine this. You hold the key to complete freedom, a life where nobody's opinion sways you, where rejection doesn't keep you up at night, and where your inner peace is like an unshakable fortress. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But here's the reality check. We're surrounded by a world that's constantly trying to pull us off track. People pushing their agendas, distractions at every turn, and that nagging pressure to fit in. So how do you break free? That's where the timeless wisdom of Buddha comes in. Today, I'm walking you through 10 powerful Buddhist lessons to help you rise above the noise. Ditch the need for approval and unlock your truest, most powerful self, all by focusing inward. Trust me, you'll want to stick around to the end, because this could be the mindset shift you've been waiting for. Let's jump right in. Lesson 1. Stop relying on others for your happiness. Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." What does that mean? It's simple but profound. Happiness isn't something you can borrow from someone else's praise, approval, or actions. It's not out there in the world waiting for someone to hand it to you. Think about it. How many times have you felt amazing because someone complimented you, only to crash when they didn't follow through? That's because when we tie our joy to others, we're basically giving them the steering wheel to our emotions. And let's be real, people are unpredictable. They're not going to cheer you on 24/7. Buddhism flips the script. True peace starts inside you. Savor the moment. Over time, you'll build this inner foundation of contentment that no one can mess with. It's like planting a seed that grows into your own personal oasis. Ready to try it? Lesson 2. Don't fear being alone. It's where your real power hides. Buddha said, meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery. We've all been there, scrolling through our phones, desperate for a text back or feeling antsy without someone around. Society tells us being alone is sad, but Buddha saw it differently. Solitude isn't punishment, it's a gift. Picture this. No noise, no opinions, just you and your thoughts. That's where the magic happens. When I started spending time alone, honestly, even just 15 minutes a day with no distractions, I noticed something wild. I could hear my own voice again. I started figuring out what I wanted, not what everyone else expected. Try it. Sit quietly, no phone, no music, just breathe. Reflect on your day or your dreams. It's like hitting the reset button on your soul. Solitude builds confidence and clarity, your secret weapons to tackle life. Lesson 3. Quit seeking approval from everyone. Buddha's wisdom here is gold. You, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Let that sink in. We're so conditioned to chase likes, nods, and good jobs from others that we forget the most important. Approval comes from right here, point to chest. I used to tweak everything, my clothes, my words, even my laugh, just to fit what I thought people wanted. Exhausting, right? Then I realized, why am I begging for a pat on the back when I can give it to myself? Buddhism says self-acceptance is the real deal. Next time you catch yourself fishing for compliments, pause. Look in the mirror and say, I'm enough. Sounds cheesy, but it works. The less you need others to prop you up, the freer you feel. Lesson 5. Stop fearing what others think of you. Buddha said, let none find fault with others. Let one see one's own acts, done and undone. We've all lost sleep over this. What will they say? What if they don't like me? But here's the truth bomb. People's judgments are about them, not you. Their opinions are like clouds passing by, temporary and out of your control. I used to obsess over every sideways glance or offhand comment until I realized I'm the only one who has to live with me every day. So why let strangers or even friends dictate my vibe? Focus on your own journey, your actions, your growth. Imagine this. You're living your truth and someone smirks. Who cares? Their smirk doesn't pay your bills or define your worth. Let it go and feel that weight lift. Isn't that freedom worth it? Lesson 6. Quit sacrificing your peace to please others. Buddha taught, better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Raise your hand if you've ever said yes when you meant no, just to keep the peace. Pause, smile. Yep, me too. We bend over backwards to make everyone happy. Bosses, friends, family, until we're stressed out and miserable. But here's the deal. You can't please everyone, ever. Trying just drains you dry. Buddhism says be kind, sure, but not at the cost of your own sanity. Picture this. Someone asks you for a favor, and you're already swamped. Instead of caving, you say, I can't right now. Boom, boundary set, peace intact. It's not selfish, it's smart. Your calm is your strength, so guard it. Lesson 7. Focus on what you can control, yourself. Buddha said, rule your mind or it will rule you. Life's a mess sometimes, right? People flake, plans flop, and chaos reigns. We waste so much energy trying to fix what's out of our hands, how someone acts, what they think, how things turn out. Buddhism cuts through that noise. The only thing you've got power over is you, your thoughts, your reactions, your choices. I started doing this little trick. When I'm stressed, I ask, what can I control here? Maybe it's just taking a deep breath or walking away. That shift, it's like reclaiming your power. Example, someone cuts you off in traffic. You can't control them, but you can decide not to flip out. That's freedom. Focus inward and watch the chaos lose its grip. Try it this week. What do you let go of? Lesson 8. Realize people are too busy to judge you. Buddha said, your work is to discover your world, and then, with all your heart, give yourself to it. We've all had that moment, standing there, thinking, everyone's staring at me. Newsflash, they're not. Most people are too wrapped up in their own drama, bills, deadlines, what's for dinner, to dissect your every move. I used to freeze up in public, imagining every eye on me. Then I noticed they're all on their phones or lost in thought. It's freeing. Stop worrying about their spotlight and shine yours. Live your life. Chase your passions. Wear that quirky outfit. Who's gonna stop you? Nobody, because they're not even watching. So go. All in on you. Feels good, doesn't it? Lesson 9. Don't get caught in the comparison trap. Buddha said, health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth. Social media's brutal for this. Perfect vacations, flawless selfies, dream jobs. You scroll and think, why is my life not that shiny? But here's the secret. It's all a highlight reel. Behind the filters, everyone's got struggles. I fell into this hole once, comparing my quiet nights to someone's party pics. Felt awful. Then I flipped it. I started writing down 3 things I'm grateful for every day. My cozy couch, a good book, my dog's goofy grin. Suddenly, their yacht didn't matter. Buddhism says, your path is yours, unique, messy, beautiful. Stop measuring against others and start appreciating your own wins. Unplug from the comparison game and feel the peace roll in. Lesson 10. Prioritize inner growth over external validation. Buddha said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." We're obsessed with outside applause, likes, comments, "You're the best." It feels great for a sec, but it's a sugar rush, gone fast. Inner growth? That's the real fuel. Imagine this. Instead of chasing 100 likes, you spend that energy getting to know yourself. Meditate for 5 minutes. Ask, am I kinder today than yesterday? More patient. That's progress no one can take away. I started journaling my thoughts, not for anyone else, just me. Over time, I stopped caring who clapped for me, because I was proud of who I was becoming. Buddhism's all about this. Self-awareness, mindfulness, growth. The world can cheer or boo, you'll still stand tall. That's power. What's one way you'll grow this week? And there you go, 10 Buddhist lessons to ditch the noise, let go of what others think, and step into your full power. These aren't just ideas, they're tools to transform your life, one step at a time. Which one hit home for you? Maybe it's saying no more or cutting the comparison cord. Drop it in the comments. I'm dying to hear. If this spoke to you, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you catch every video we drop. Stay positive. Love you all. Thank you.